Hey guys, as you can see, not my house anymore. I had to leave. It was getting too hard to stay there. I went to Mr. Antolini's. He was cool with it. He said if I needed to go anywhere, I could just come here and immediately as I possibly could. I called him up and told him that I flunked out of Pensy, and his only response was like, good God. He didn't say another word about that, and I like that about him. He just let it be. He didn't have to lecture me or tell me I was a failure. He just said that and let me come over. I respect him for that. He really is a good guy. Surprisingly, like, you don't find many of those people, but he's genuinely good. Like, for example, remember when I told you about James Castle? He went to him, picked him up, wrapped him in his coat, getting it all bloody, and brought him to the infirmary, just because he could. A couple minutes ago I was talking to Mr. Antolini, but I started getting a headache, and I had to stop talking to him. It was just too much at the moment. While we were talking, Mr. Antolini told me that he and my dad went to lunch the other day, and my dad told Mr. Antolini that he was terribly concerned about me. And there's a reason I'm not home now. I feel like Mr. Antolini is actually concerned. He started talking about falling, and what he said was the man falling isn't permitted to hear or feel himself hit the bottom. He just keeps falling and falling. And the reason he falls is because his environment can't supply him, or would supply him, with anything he wanted or needed, so the man gave up. He gave it up before he ever really even got started. And after I was done talking with him, he handed me this piece of paper and said, what I want you to do with it, and what I want you to do with it is just think about what's written inside. The mark of the immature man is that he wants to die nobly for a cause, while the mark of the mature man is that he wants to live humbly for one. I just wanted to let you guys know where I was at in life. They gave me this blanket here, and I'm going to use it. So, night, guys.